Well, the term smart cities is more and more often used across the world and very often refers to new technologies or new building methods and construction modes. But in fact, what we discussed over these days was how can cities become smarter in terms of embedding sports in the urban and social fabric and how they can benefit from sports, either sporting events or sport as grassroots activities, simply for the citizens to live a more active, healthy life. Well, first of all, every city is different in terms of the context and the priorities it has. So obviously in some cities there may be more focus on resources dedicated to sports, and the harsh reality of some developing nations and cities makes the challenge really massive. But that being said, one of the key challenges we observed over the last few years is really the capacity to build an alliance and to bring everybody around the table to identify the key players. And we're not just talking about sport as a leisure activity or business opportunity, but sport in terms of bringing doctors, educators, academics, sports people from the grassroots level and from the local community. So it's complex, it's doable, but that's the key challenge, is really understanding how you can break the traditional silos and bring people around the table with the same vision. Well, again, by talking to different cities and observing and based on our experience with Olympic cities over the last decades, basically, we realized how challenging it was to really document and get the evidence of the benefits of sports and major events in terms of grassroots participation, more active people, and the health benefits. So what we decided to do is to work with a couple of partner organizations, Starfiza, Evaleo, and Synergy, and the City of Liverpool, which has done a fantastic project over the last 10 years, to develop a framework that is ISO compatible, because many cities already have some services that are certified ISO, either in environment, sustainability, or quality management. So this ISO compatible framework focuses on sports, physical activity, and sustainable health. So it includes also notions of nutrition, personal coaching, mental health, culture education. And the idea is to help cities not just have isolated initiatives in different areas, but really to connect all of these initiatives with a long-term vision that is shared by all key players in the city, including from the top, to really have the full buy-in from the mayor and the mayor's office, even for the mayor to walk the talk and really be leading the project somehow. So we believe this was really the kind of missing link, and this is the start of a project. It's going to take another 2 years to be ready to launch, but we want to immediately start with a number of pilot cities and already work with cities to finalize the framework.